May I now request Honorable Governor of Telangana, Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan ji, to render her address. Vanga Vanakkam Varevirvakom.
Andariki Namaskaram. మీ అందరూ సంతోషంగా ఆనందంగా ఆరోగ్యంగా ఉండాలని నేను ప్రార్థిస్తున్నాను. My respects to our Honorable Vice President, Madam Vice President, and my respects to Honorable Minister for Culture of Central Government and the State Government and all the dignitaries on the dais, spiritual leaders of the dais, and all the followers who are following the spiritualism and gathered here in good numbers. First of all, I respect our Daji for his excellent not only preachings but following it. As a chief guest, I have gone to so many programs, and in each and every program we have planted trees. I always wonder how Dajis have so many followers, how they are coming without any expectation. So today I found a solution for the answer for that. We all mindfulness and kindness towards human, it is understood. But when our Honorable Vice President was asked to plant a tree, I saw a menu of manures, almost 5 to 6. Nowhere I have seen. Usually they will put some sand, some manure and water. So he is so kind to even the trees. He had a menu of fertilizer, activated, treated charcoal, treated fertilizer, and almost like our dining table, like we have pongal, vada, dosa. So he is so kind to even the trees. Nowhere I have seen. So when he is so kind to the trees, how will he kind to the human beings like us? So that is the secret of his guidance, and you all following him. And as it is said, we have to have the courage to construct such a big meditation hall. Even for political parties, if you draw a crowd, we have to give something or you have to do something, but without any expectation, you have come here. So that is the spiritualism he has taught to you all. And when we see all the leaders here, I always think, because his preachings, his quotes, meditation, when there was a pandemic, 2 of them went to a doctor, one from other country, one from my country. Then the doctor asked, how you got cured from corona? The other person from different country told, I was cured because of medicines. The other person from my country told, it is because of meditation. It is not mere words. The person who is mentioning is not a non-medical person. A medical doctor is telling, meditation improves our immunity, meditation improves our immunology, meditation alters our DNA so that we are hale and healthy by body and mind. So that is the meditation, which is the art of our country. When we inspected the exhibition, the initial phase of Vedas, Sikhism, Buddhism, and the new phase started with Vivekananda ji. Vivekananda ji, we have to say, because I can say in no any other part of the nation, world, globe, so many sisters and brothers sitting here, enjoying whatever may be the time, enjoying the spiritualism. So our honorable, our saint Vivekananda ji, before going to Chicago, he gave a speech at Secunderabad. We all very proud about that. Then after landing, he came to Rameshwaram. So when he came to Rameshwaram, all of the friends and people surrounded him and asked, Swami Vivekananda ji, before going to other countries, used to tell, I love this country. Now you have gone to other countries. You have seen the tall buildings, clean roads, developmental activities, and now you say you love this country. Vivekananda ji said, before going to other countries, I loved this country. In past tense he told. Then everyone got surprised. Even Vivekananda ji changed after going to other countries. He told, before going to other countries, I loved this country. After visiting other countries, I worship this country. He told, I worship this country. So that is the spiritualism we have here. And when Daji said, only one thing, everything got solved in that. Love is everything and surrender everything. That's all. Surrender yourself. In Tamil, there is a story. One lady will be taking the puja material to the temple. That puja basket will have coconut, plantains, betel leaves and camphor. Always when 2 or 3 people are together, there will be politics, no? So there was a fight. Coconut said, I am the most powerful person in this basket because I am from a tall tree and I am not alone from a bunch of coconuts. I am a part of it. Immediately the plantain told, no, I am the most valuable person because I am also an alone person. I am from a bunch of bananas. Then the betel leaves told, I am not an ordinary person. Even the king cannot come into my garden wearing the chapel. I am the most spiritual person. The camphor, the cheapest camphor, was keeping quiet. So when she gave that basket to the god, to the priest, he broke the coconut half and kept one half near the god and other half in the basket. So God took only half of it. There were 5 plantains. 2 plantains were taken and kept near the god and 3 plantains were kept in the basket. Half of it only God took. There were 5 betel leaves. 3 betel leaves they took near the god and 2 betel leaves they kept in the basket. But this camphor, silently it was worshipping the god. So when the priest ignited the camphor totally surrendered itself to the God. God also totally took it. That is surrenderness. So when Daji told, whatever may be the situation, just surrender yourself. No matter who you are, whether you are governor or doctor or dignitary or spiritual person, surrendering solved all the problems. So where is the problem? Because of that only, the whole world is looking to our Bharat for solution. Not only because of the G20, but because of spiritualism also. So whatever may be the problem faced in the other countries, the solution is from Bharat. So because that particularly yoga, I always thank our Honorable Prime Minister for taking the art of yoga from our country to internationally and then bringing to our country. Why? Our Bharat, our sisters and brothers have a character. If it is said it is from our country, we won't accept. If it is imported from other countries, we will accept. So in a lighter sense, I always say, one person was traveling in an auto, he is an abroad return. So one lorry was passing by. Then he told, what is this in America and all? Lorry and all will move very fast. In India, why it is moving very slow? At the same time, another car went by. Then he told, no, what is this in India? Car and all moving very slowly. If it is America, it will move fast. Then destination came. Our auto brother told, okay, you take 400 rupees. The American return person told, very short distance only I traveled. Why are you asking 400 rupees? Then the auto Anna told, no, this auto is made in India, but this meter is made in America. So it moved very fast. So he taught a lesson to him. So always there is solution from our country. And why I thank Cultural Ministry, where the Kishan Reddy Garu and the State Minister Krishna Rao Garu for organizing such programs, because in our Bharat, we think that youngsters are moving towards other culture. So in a country, in a house, a neem tree was in front, a small child was crawling and taking the neem fruit in the mouth and saying, so sweet. What is the neem fruit? 95% bitter, 5% sweet. But this child is telling that's 5% sweet. She says it's sweeter. Whose child? This house has good plantains, sweet plantains kept in the kitchen, but not provided to the child. The same house has mangoes kept in the kitchen, ripe mangoes, but not given to the child. The same house has jackfruit, honey jackfruit, kept in the kitchen, but not given to the child. So when these jackfruit, mangoes and ripe bananas are not given to the child is thinking that neem fruit, that is other culture, is sweet. But it is our duty to provide the sweetness of our culture to the youngsters. So this program provides that. This program gives the sweetness of our culture to all the youngsters. So I really appreciate the Ministry of Culture for providing the sweetness of our spiritualism to our youngsters. At the same time, I thank Daji for providing such a beautiful place, spiritual place for conduction of this program. And I thank our Honorable Vice President for visiting. So this is today and yesterday and today a very remarkable day in our history of Hyderabad, because all the 3 top constitution office were in Hyderabad. So that is the spiritualism. Thank you so much.